Hi guys, it's me. I know I haven't posted a video in a couple of days, so I figured I'd go ahead and do one now. It's Sunday afternoon, and I figured I'd record it this afternoon so I'm not staying up all night editing and getting it up on my site. So anyways, I'm going to be doing a review today on some foundations, a couple of different things I've looked at, and things I've tried, products I'd like to try, and we're just going to kind of go from there. I've got 3 products. One I am currently using, the other 2 I have used, so I know how they work pretty well. Just kind of want to throw this out here. All of them I purchased with my own money, so that way there's no question whether or not you're getting a good review. It's gonna be pretty unbiased. So these are products that I've liked or don't like. So we're just gonna get started. I used to use CoverGirl foundations probably for like 3 years, and the problem I found with them is that my skin would get really oily after just a couple of hours, especially because I work in the food industry. Being around fryers and things, it kind of makes your skin break out, and so I was having some problems with that. So I wanted to get a foundation that would make my skin look more matte, especially in taking photos and things like that. And so I decided to try out some other foundations, and recently found one that I love and probably be sticking with for at least a little while. So I'm just going to go with the first one. The first one I purchased was probably like 3 months ago. I was tired of using my CoverGirl foundation. Hadn't been wearing makeup for a while just because I was so tired of it and let down by makeup in general. So the first one I bought is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 16-hour, sorry, lighting's bad again. It's 200 soft beige is what it says. I know, bad camera quality. I'm sorry guys. Oops. That's just what I was using. I had bought it because I saw it in Walmart actually, and liked the packaging. It was pretty easy to get it in and out, no problems with that. The thing I did like probably most was the packaging. It went pretty well. The CoverGirl makeup actually comes in like a glass bottle. If you've seen it at all, it's about like that big or so, and it's kind of, you gotta like shake it out of the thing, and so it kind of gets like, when you get to the end you can't really get all the foundation out. And I have used this puppy up like crazy, the Rimmel London one. Anyways, I bought it because I noticed as I was watching like YouTube videos and things, people were talking about face primers, and this actually came in a set with a face primer by Rimmel London. It's called the Fix and Perfect Foundation Primer. It's just a neutral shade. It kind of has like a, let me see if I can open it. It kind of has like a red color. I don't know if you can see it on camera. It's got like a red color. See, yeah, that's better. Like a red color to it, and when you put it on, it just, let me see if I can get it here. It just blends with your skin. You can't even tell you have it on. The problem with the foundation base is it's not very thick and it didn't smooth anything out. To me, it didn't do anything. To me, it was just a waste of money to get this because it didn't smooth my skin. It didn't minimize my pores, like I said. It didn't make my foundation go on any better. If anything else, it made my foundation go on worse because it wasn't dry. Like, I would, even like if you waited a few minutes, it wouldn't dry very well. And when you put your foundation on, your foundation would just kind of smear all over and give this horrible nasty look. It was really hard to do. So the pros about the Rimmel London was I liked that it came in a squeeze tube. I liked that because it was a lot easier to get out, and I liked the color. The color matched with my skin really, really well. I did not like, this made my skin a little greasy like as the day would go on, and the problem was it falls off my face, like it melts off my face. Having oily skin, I need something with pretty good coverage that's going to stay on my face a good long time, and this doesn't stay on very well at all. I'm going to see if I can show y'all. I know it's like messy. I've been using it like a lot, or I used a lot of it. Just comes in a little squirt tube, and the color was great, but sadly it didn't make the cut. I don't really like this. I kept looking and actually found one I like better. So that's the first one. If you like it, great. It'd probably be really good for like normal to dry skin because it was kind of like more, I don't want to say watery because it wasn't watery, but like it was more moisturizing, I guess, than any foundation I had used. And that was kind of the problem I was having, is it was too moisturizing. I didn't need the extra shine and sheen it was giving me. So if you just like, whoop, I threw it at the floor, sorry. If you like foundations like that one might be a good one for you. If you use it, that's great. Okay, so the second one, I'm not gonna lie, me and a friend were talking about MAC products, and I am kind of like middle of the road. I've kind of said this before in my videos. I'm kind of middle of the road when it comes to MAC products, whether I like them or not. And I don't really want to shell out like $30 and $40 for products that I'm not sure I'm going to like. And so I found a couple of dupes for, I don't know the name of the MAC I'm sorry, guys. I probably should have looked that up before doing the video. Anyway, it's like a dupe for a MAC product. I've seen it before. It's like a mineralized foundation. It comes in a compact thing. And it looks, okay, MAC's looks almost identical to this, except MAC's is black. This is Milani Cream to Powder Makeup. And it's going to be an awful, awful, awful shine on this, guys. I'm sorry. It's gold packaging. And this color is 009 Buff. So this is the lightest color that they had. Let me cover that mirror. Oh, that helps. This is the lightest color that they had. And it works really well on my skin tone as far as the color. It was a little light. It just kind of, let me see if I can show you guys this. It like lifts up like that. There's a little sponge in here. And yes, I'm sorry. I used the sponge. That's gross. I know. Sorry. Didn't have anything else available and didn't want to ruin one of my good brushes by using this because I wasn't 100% sure if I'd like it or not. And you just take the sponge into the stuff like that. And you get some product on the sponge. Ew, what a glare. And then you just put the product on. Like that. Okay. I love the application of this. To me, the idea of like a foundation and a compact is great because I can throw it in my purse and it's not going to get like mutilated because I throw everything in my purse. I don't even have a makeup bag right now, so I just throw everything in my purse, and that is such a wrong way to do it, I know. But anyway, I really like the packaging except for the color. And I like that the sponge is underneath here, so I'm not losing that, and it's all together. I really, really, really wanted to like this product. And I have a friend who has the MAC one, and she wanted me to like this product because she was going to swap from MAC to this. I tried it, and I used it for a couple of days. I do not have it on right now. I wish I probably did because then I could show y'all what I'm talking about. In the morning when you put it on, you kind of feel like it goes on a little thick because it gives this like layer of foundation, and with the sponge you can't get it like blended in really well, so you have to like keep blending and keep adding more and keep blending, and then you have to take powder and like blend that out because it's so thick, and that's how you apply it. Well, as the day goes, and like I said, I work in the food industry, so a lot of times the makeup doesn't really go so well anyway because it just kind of melts off, and I live in a place with high humidity and high heat, so that's another downside. But as the day wore on, I would apply more because it would come off. I would notice it was sweating off. So I would like touch up my nose or touch up my forehead or something like that. But by the end of the day, when I took my makeup wipe and was washing my makeup off, my eye makeup was still on, you know, my lip makeup was on, whatever. I took all that off. But there was absolutely no foundation on my face. There was no foundation that came off on my makeup wipe. And usually when I use any kind of foundation, it comes off like a lot. Like you can tell you've cleaned your face. It feels better. There was nothing. There was absolutely nothing. So by the end of the day, you have zero coverage. There's nothing on your face. So that really let me down because I have to have a thicker coverage because of my skin and the way it does. And so to have no coverage by the end of the day, not a good product. Did not like this. Revlon has a product like this that I have not tried, and I probably will purchase it and let y'all know how it works out. But this one right here, failed. It failed horribly. So I would not suggest this to anybody. Oily skin, dry skin, normal skin, I would not suggest it to anybody because by the end of the day, if you work in any kind of environment where you're maybe more active, or even I would say even like going to school and maybe the rooms are not regulated temperature wise and things like that, you are not going to have any makeup on by the end of the day. So don't really care for that one. Okay, so this is my last product I'm going to review, and I actually have fallen in love with this. This is better than the CoverGirl makeup. This is better than all the other ones I've reviewed. It is actually probably the best foundation I have used drugstore wise because I haven't really dove, whatever the word is, into counter foundations just because they're so expensive. So I've kind of stuck with drugstore foundations, and so far I've not been disappointed. So the primer, I'm going to do primer and foundation. The primer I'm using right now is L'Oreal Studio Secrets Professional Magic Perfecting Base. It comes in a little jar like this. Sorry about the lighting, guys. It's horrible. I know. I'm really sorry. Anyways, it comes with, like, it's by the Hip products, especially like the eye products, and I really, really like this a lot because it just comes in a little jar, and it's got like a, it's like a cream paste. It's real, it's like thick. Like you can tell that it, sorry, my computer's going to sleep again. I need to get that fixed. It comes in like a real thick coverage. It's got like a paste look to it. I don't know, can you see that? And it's like real thick. Anyway, when it goes on your skin, it feels kind of like, it makes your skin super soft, super soft, and it helps the foundation go on really well. I've noticed this is a really good foundation base. I mean, I'm really impressed with a drugstore makeup because, like I said, I tried the other foundation base by Rimmel London and didn't like it at all, and so I'm kind of afraid when using bases to buy drugstore products, but this one I really like, so I will let y'all know if I keep using it. It may or may not be in my September favorites, so I'll let y'all know on that one. Okay, so drum roll. This is the foundation that I pick, and I actually heard about it. Where did I hear about it from? I think I may have heard about it on one of my YouTube channels. It was either a YouTube channel or it was in a magazine, maybe Glamour, because I read Glamour magazine like all the time. So I'm not sure which one that was, but it's the Revlon Photo Ready Makeup, and this is in 003 Shell. That's the color I use anyway. It comes in a wide variety of colors, and the reason it's called Photo Ready, and I actually read this is kind of interesting. I was curious as to why they called it Photo Ready. The reason it's called Photo Ready is because it's got like these, I don't know if it's like, it's not glitter, but it's like these light reflecting particles in it. I don't know if it'll show up on camera either, so let's see. It's got these light reflecting particles in it, and when you rub it in your face, it, like when you take a picture, it reflects the light, so your face doesn't look shiny, and it doesn't look, it minimizes the pores. I don't know, can y'all see that? No, it's not going to show up. Sorry guys, I promise I'll get that camera fixed sometime soon, and then we can start doing tutorials and things, but anyways. And so when you take a picture, it's kind of like, makes everything look a lot better, a lot smoother, a lot more put together. And it also, I've noticed, mattes my skin. Like when I put it on, I actually like this. I could probably even go without powder, but and that's a whole nother review, powder and everything. But the powder I use is actually the Revlon Photo Ready translucent powder. I like that too. So I'm really liking this line. I think Revlon's kind of stepped it up a notch maybe. Like I've noticed that lately, like a lot of drugstore products that I buy are Revlon, including like their lipsticks and things. I really am liking that right now. And I've never used like MAC foundation or anything like this, but right now this is working. It's like $13 a bottle, but you get pretty good product. It comes with just like a little pump on it, and you just pump it out. It stays pretty clean, and mine isn't too messy, and I use it every day. So this is pretty good stuff, and I've been using it for about a month now, and I'm really tickled with this product. So it gives me good coverage, keeps my face from looking oily, and by the end of the day it's still on there. I'm not sweating this off right now. So great product. I love this. If you use this, let me know what you think about it, because I am looking for more people to use this. I actually have heard not a lot of people talk about this yet. I think it's a fairly new product. I'm not sure, but I found it, I happened up upon it, and I love it. To me, it's pretty compatible. I've talked to some people who use MAC foundations and like Makeup Forever's HD foundation, I believe it's called, and they actually like this just as well. And this is a big difference price wise versus like the Makeup Forever, I think is like 30 something. I don't know, it's a lot, but it's a lot more than 13. So 13 is good to pay for that. So the foundation and the base together were less than $20. That's not too bad. So anyways, I really don't have a lot else to say. Just wanted to get this video up and let y'all know that I'm still out here, and I've been trying a couple of products. I have quite a few reviews. I've been trying some new products and getting my hands and feet and nails and face all into these new products. So just have a great day, have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.